So I just got done watching this short video where the cosmic skeptic is interviewing Richard Dawkins, and he asks him, who's the most formidable opponent that you've ever faced in a debate? And he's like, oh, I haven't, I don't know that I ever have. I don't mean to sound arrogant or pompous, but there's just no good points to be made. I'm going to make two really good points. So Richard Dawkins is, one of the lead professional atheists, right? And to make sure that Christianity is going to get wiped out, he actually travels the country with other renowned atheists, and he has atheist production assistants, and they're becoming Christian. Why would Richard Dawkins, one of his movie-making people that, helps him produce the videos that he does, and maybe does some of the, I don't know everything they do behind the scenes, but Richard Dawkins has an agenda to help rid the world of God, I suppose, in some regards. And why would his production staff be giving up and becoming Christian? And then why would somebody that he took around the country with him to debate other people, and Hersey Elise, why would she become a Christian? Oh, I don't think there's any really good points. It's just that everybody around me is becoming a Christian. Well, also in that, he talks a little bit about William Lane Craig, and he's like, that guy, he comes across with a pompous voice. And I've actually heard this in the comments of my videos. When we begin to judge people by their voice or the way they sound, and I get it, I do understand that people can be condescending. I know that I can be. People can be prideful, etc. But when that's once our primary reaction, honest thought is that somebody's voice kind of lets us know that they're wrong, you probably want to weigh that in the balances a little more. And why not actually entertain the arguments? Why not be fair with the arguments? One of the last videos that I made, the actual logic that is presented is never even addressed. And so anyway, one of the last things that Richard Dawkins mentions is like, oh, well, when William Lane Craig is asked about the Midianite slaughter, he's not like a good theologian and just say it never happens. He says that then their little babies get their heads bashed in, they just go to heaven. And so he is blaming William Lane Craig for making some kind of an appeal to Christianity and God, just some kind of random appeal without any solid foundational explanation. And Dawkins thinks that's pretty stupid. Except that Dawkins key you in on the fact that he is playing fast and loose and appealing to the term or the idea of morality being good and bad, and he never explains it, and he never can explain it, where good comes from. And so he actually judges the Midianite slaughter in William Lane Craig by an appeal to whatever, goodness, just as goodness is. And that is not logic. That's not a good use of logic. So I just wanted to share those things with you, that there are, I believe, atheists out there that are absolutely not being honest. They're not actually entertaining all of the logic. Thank goodness for those of you who are. But I just wanted to point that out, that in his video, you can see right through him. When people around you are becoming Christians, it is arrogant to say that there is no good points to believe in God.